Thank you so much, sir. And this is how it has started. We have flagged off this movement as we talked about, this movement which talks about immense contribution, as everybody is sharing here, of science and technology in our lives. And with that, I now also request uh, everyone here to just see this promo that we have very carefully and beautifully designed for you. I would request the team here to play the promo.
Ancient India, known as the land of sages and seers, was also a land of scholars and scientists. Theories and scientific discoveries made during the Vedic era created and strengthened the foundation of modern science and technology. Thus, science and technology developed in India since ages became identity of the country. To protect this identity, struggle was carried out in the domain of science through talented and gifted scientists of our country during the independence movement. In this 75th year of independence, we pay tribute to the freedom fighters in the domain of science. They led foundation for the excellent process of science and technology of today. Since the independence in 1947, India has built satellites and sent probes to the moon and Mars, established nuclear power stations, acquired nuclear weapon capability, demonstrated firepower in the form of range of missiles. India is today known as the pharmacy of the world. Indian science has come to be regarded as one of the most powerful instruments of growth and development in the 21st century. Today, India is positioned as one of the top 5 nations in the field for scientific research and space exploration. The famed missions to the moon and to Mars, as well as the success of Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, PSLV, India has secured a leading role in launching satellites for the SAARC nations. India's INSAT system is one of the largest domestic communication satellite systems owned by any country in the Asia-Pacific region. Space Capsule Recovery Experiment Mission to recover an orbiting satellite and scramjet rocket engine, a breakthrough technology in air-breathing propulsion, established India's technological capability in space research. By conducting 13 successful scientific expeditions and establishing 2 permanent stations in Antarctica, our success speaks volumes of scientific genius and technological wisdom. Experientious India is mapping the 21st century by leaping ahead by using geospatial data in greater depth, resolution and precision for national infrastructure projects such as linkage of rivers, creation of industrial corridors, and deploying smart power systems. Emerging vibrant technologies like Digital India, smart cities, e-commerce, autonomous drones, delivery, logistics, and urban transport has provided an impetus to its aspiration of being a major technology player in the global arena. India is the world's second largest producer of rice, wheat, sugarcane, cotton, groundnuts, and fruits and vegetables. It produced 25% of the world's pulses as of 2019. In 2020, total food grain production in the country was recorded at 296.65 million tons, up by 11.44 million tons than previous year. On 21st October 2021, India achieved a milestone as cumulative vaccine doses surpassed 1 billion mark, which displays India's capability and strength of the Sabka Prayas mantra, initiated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Since 2014, the policies and reforms of the government has focused on creating an ecosystem for science, technology, and innovation. India is developing its educational trust to compete with other developed countries by grooming young Indian scientific minds. In the era of burgeoning artificial intelligence, India has made progress with the inception of the National Artificial Intelligence Strategy. Programs like Inspire Awards, Manat, encourage children to visualize or analyze needs of the society and inspire them to devise innovative ideas. India International Science Festival, IISF, is an initiative of Ministry of Science and Technology and Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India, in association with Vigyan Bharati, which is a science movement with Swadeshi spirit led by eminent scientists of the country. The main purpose of IISF is the celebration of science by all. Engagement of common people with science in a joyful and entertaining manner is essential for the healthy, prosperous, and meaningful life through its creative programs and activities. Today, IISF has evolved progressively through its innovative design of programs and activities connecting various aspects of life to science. The journey of IISF started back in Delhi in 2015. 6 editions of IISF have been organized in northern, southern, and the eastern regions of the country to engage creative and imaginative minds in India and across the globe to celebrate science through various programs and activities connected to the 5 pillars of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. We bring to you the 7th edition of India International Science Festival, IISF 2021, being held in the western region of the country at Panaji, Goa. Organized by the Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, and Vigyan Bharati, along with the Government of Goa, National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, NCPOR of Ministry of Earth Sciences, Goa, is the nodal agency to organize the IISF 2021. Considering the huge success of vaccination drive leading to a slow and gradual return to normalcy of life after the COVID pandemic, IISF 2021 is being held in combined physical and virtual mode. As we are celebrating the 75th year of independence, the spirit and idea of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav reflects in the theme of IISF 2021, which is celebrating creativity in science. Under this theme, all programs of IISF 2021 have been categorized according to the 5 pillars announced by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. In order to promote active public participation and encourage science popularization, IISF 2021 aims to mark its name in Guinness Book of World Records to commemorate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The first attempt under Resolve at 75 will be dedicated to the Indian Space Research Organization's human-rated launch vehicle, which will undertake human spaceflight missions under Gaganyaan program. Nearly 500 demonstration models of these rockets will be launched by the school children in the presence of the Honorable Minister for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh. The second attempt, under Achievements at 75, will be dedicated to world's largest meter wave radio telescope, GMRT, located near Pune. Nearly 1,000 school students will attempt to assemble the radio dish to celebrate this achievement. The third attempt will be under Action at 75, where 1,250 school students from Goa will assemble a rainwater harvesting kit. The same feat will be attempted by nearly 5,750 school children from all over the country through virtual mode. The highlights of IISF 2021 will include More than 5,000 students from Goa and thousands of students from all across India will participate virtually in the 7th edition of IISF. More than 200 traditional artisans will showcase their creativity and discuss the role of science. Demonstration of state-of-the-art technology through virtual and augmented reality. Nearly 100 science filmmakers will also be a part of IISF 2021.
त्योहार, उत्सव, फेस्टिवल ये भारत का कैरेक्टर भी है और भारत का टेम्परामेंट भी है और भारत की ट्रेडिशन भी है। आज के इस फेस्टिवल में हम साइंस को सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। हम उस ह्यूमन स्पिरिट को भी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं जो हमें लगातार इनोवेट करने के लिए प्रोत्साहित करती है। आप जितना ज्यादा सीखते जाएंगे, एक दिन ज्ञान के, बुद्धिमत्ता के प्रवाह तक जरूर पहुंचेंगे। मेरा आप सभी से आग्रह है, सीखने की इस प्रक्रिया को, लर्निंग के प्रोसेस को कभी मत रुकने दीजिए। जितना आप सीखेंगे, जितना आप अपनी स्किल्स को डेवलप करेंगे, उतना ही आपका भी विकास होगा और देश का भी।
Welcome to IISF 2021. From 10th to 13th December at Panaji, Goa. Come, let us celebrate creativity in science.